Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
It is 5:17. Happy Monday for those just joining us. Some good news on the horizon as colder air headed our way later today. We're going to let Storm Track 15 meteorologist Adam Olivier break it all down.
Yeah, and Alex, depending on how much cold air you like, this could be a forecast where maybe it's not the greatest because we're going to see some cold and windy conditions as we go through the next 24 hours. But let's get you started with this morning where we have a lot of low clouds across Acadiana. We have the lights of the city reflecting off those clouds right now. No rain quite yet, but we could see some rain here shortly. Now temperatures, a little bit of a variance here. We got the lower 60s in Ville Platte and Jennings. The front looks to have come through at that point there. And then out to the east, we have those temperatures here sitting in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. The front is basically getting through the middle of Acadia Parish right now. Behind it, light rain. In fact, this is not a typical front in the sense we get all the big thunderstorms that develop as it works its way on in. All the rain is going to stay behind the front. Now you can see some of this rain currently falling in Welsh, a few showers around Jennings that are going to head up towards Elton. But for the rest of today, you see what these temperatures do. Our futurecast tends to be a little bit cooler out there. However, the general idea is correct that we're going to be falling for the remainder of the day with those temperatures. And by this afternoon, it is going to be very chilly and windy. You'll likely want a jacket. And then as we get into the evening hours, still seeing some of those passing showers. Our temperatures likely falling into the 40s as early as 7, 8 o'clock tonight. And then carrying on through the overnight hours, a gradual decline in temperatures. Now, off and on, we will see passing showers. And tomorrow, well, it's going to be kind of a gray day, most of it anyway. A few showers will linger through the early afternoon time frame, but just in time for trick-or-treating. This is at 6 p.m. Those clouds will clear, but that does not mean we see improving conditions. In fact, it turns very, very cold for all the little ghouls and goblins out there. This afternoon, though, well, depending on how fast that front moves on in, how much cold air we see, these temperatures could be a lot cooler. Right now, I'm generally keeping us in the mid to upper 50s, but likely some of us will even be in the lower 50s at that point. When you're waking up tomorrow, we'll have off and on rain, those 40s across the area. And at best, tomorrow, a daytime high in the upper 50s, blustery conditions both today and tomorrow, wind gust approaching 30 miles an hour. We have a wind advisory in place because of those higher wind gusts as well. Now, for trick-or-treating tomorrow night, you can see your temperatures will be sliding generally through the 50s here down into the 40s. Skies will be clearing, so it will be very chilly. And remember that we're going to have those very strong winds out of the north. That's going to make it feel even colder. I kept an isolated rain chance mainly for the morning time here on your Halloween. But going forward, Wednesday, a morning low of 37. Now, we're not going to see any frost or freeze potential there really on Wednesday because our winds are going to stay up so much. We do see some sunlight, but on Thursday, a really good opportunity for us to see our first frost and freeze across the area. That could even happen all the way down to the I-10 corridor. So if you just put down some new plants, you might want to think about trying to put them in a pot or something here and take them inside on your Thursday morning because we will have those extremely cold temperatures gradually warming up as we head into the weekend. So big chill here, very, I guess you could say early frost and freeze for the area there Thursday, but I told you, depending on who you are, it might be a little colder than what you were expecting.
I was talking to my family, obviously in Ohio, and they were like, so what is it, 80 there? I was like, well,
just
not
wait
for
till
long.
Wednesday and Thursday.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Like you said, for some. But anywho, here we go. As we cover Acadiana this